Hey you, yeah you. Do you not know how to use a light motion? Are you struggling to make high quality gacha videos? Well, you came to the right video. A light motion tutorial with soul. Okay, so boom, pull up into a light motion. On the right side, you'll see me like fidgeting with like the what is it? Photos, and that's me just entering the photos into the program, and you just follow along. So after you like enter the photos into the program, you want to adjust them to your liking. I usually turn them off and I layer them like that, and then I turn off the where I'm able to see them, and then I start editing them to my liking or how I want them to be in like the story. And yeah, you guys just do that. Then after that, I go back to the beginning sometimes or whatever. I pick a random spot and then I layer them, as you can see. I press down on the picture that I want on the side, and then I select the layers that I want to be in that frame or that clip, and then I group them. You'll see the button over there that says group, and then it'll put it into like a snippet. As you can see, a single layer, I guess, and that'll be your full like thing. As you can see, I'm adjusting the what is it? I'm adjusting the layer to my liking, to where I want the viewer to see the stuff. And by doing this, the video quality of your video the quality of your video will be a lot better, and not as like not as what is the word? Blurry. Yeah, not as blurry as if you were to do it with a whole nother video and import that video into here. It's a lot of work, yes, but it's easier and you get better quality. Okay, next on the list is, so how do you do the walking? How do you make your characters look like they're walking? Well, I'll tell you how to, but first of all, I'd like to say that this is a very niche. I've kept it undercover because I've been gatekeeping it because it took me forever to figure out how the hell Mocha was making her characters walk, 1, and 2. It took me forever to find a tutorial video that wasn't like whatever, so somebody else has already done it, but I personally learned just by looking at Mocha's videos and was like, let me experiment with a light motion and see what's similar to that. And I did the heartbeat thing at first, and I realized that wasn't it, so I switched to another one, and I realized that this effect was the walking motion. So yeah. So the adjustments right here are the adjustments I chose for this video, but the frequency depends on how fast you want the character to look like they're walking, and this was pretty slow. I prefer this one because it looks like they're walking at a regular pace and not like really freaking fast. So whenever they're walking, you have to go to the move and transform place to make them look like they're moving. So the effect itself does not move the character itself. You have to go to a whole other program, or not program, you have to go to a whole other effect to do that, but yeah. So here's me just like showing you guys how it looks putting in those adjustments for the walk. And here's me trying out 50 and then switching to 30, so you can see how fast the walk is for 50, and then you can see how fast the walk is for 30.
What the dog doing?
Again, like I said, frequency matters on how fast you want the character to look like they're walking. I prefer 130 and 200, so 200, because they just tend to look better for me. And 150 depends on like if they're in like a slight rush, but other than that, I don't really do anything higher than 200. And at the end of it, for your character to stop walking, you'll have to turn the frequency, or like put a waypoint where the frequency starts, and then put a waypoint right next to that other waypoint, and turn the frequency all the way down. And ta-da, there you have it, the walking animation. And lastly, we have lighting, lighting for OCs. So what you want to do first is duplicate your first layer 3 times. So you have 3 layers. So there's 1, and then 2, and so you pick the top layer first, and then once you're on the top layer, you want to go to blending opacity, and then you want to press exclude, and then you want to adjust your character or the top layer to your liking, to where you can see like a little of your character's lining, and then press create clip mask, and then move to the next layer. Once you're on the next layer, you want to go to effects, and then you want to press solid color, and that'll color whatever, pick any color you want, or any color that matches the lighting. And then after that, you want to go and group the 2 top layers, and once you have that top layer, you want to duplicate that layer, and then you want to press that layer, go to effects, and go to the blur. I prefer this blur, and then blur it however you want the blur to look, and then there you have it. You have the effect thing or whatever, I'm not sure. This is completely optional, but if you want to use an overlay, which I usually do and don't do, you can pick a color that's similar to the background, and once you pick that color, you can lighten it or choose the opacity of the video, and you can either put that on it or you don't have to. But ta-da, there you have it. You have your little gotcha video. Sorry if this video wasn't helpful to you, or I didn't explain things well. Bro, English is so hard. Or if I didn't explain anything well, I tried my best, and hopefully what I gave you was valuable information and could help you grow as a gacha creator. Yeah, I probably won't be doing one of these for a long time. I don't really like recording myself talk because 1, I have a dookie freaking mic, and 3, it's just hard to find time to do stuff like that. But anyways, I love you. I love you guys. I love you, and bye.